Should we go through
let's
do
go
our
through
predictions?
the predictions.
Yeah.
In a really shocking turn of events, I believe we all had the same predictions.
Wow.
I think we all decided. What did we decide in the first game? I think
Toronto, Florida could be a close one.
That actually could be a close one.
That'll be like one of the closer games, I think.
See, I'm not convinced. I think Florida might just play Fate next week if they're going to rely a lot more on Winston.
Ryan's Winston looked all right.
Yeah, he looked all right, but it seemed like they put in Fate when they were trying to play Winston. And I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm concerned. And so I don't know how to feel about that. Saya player is not playing.
I think
Saya player could play.
Could see BQB, Sombra, and
Toronto.
BQB Sombra has not been great so far.
I think Toronto takes it just because we've seen Toronto play
dive. They
played well,
Dude, I don't know.
and now being something that could be
Toronto
more
is
of
such
that.
a weird team to predict, though.
They're the hardest team to
Because
place right now.
This
But
is a
Houston
weird,
played decent.
It's a weird.
actually
Yes.
not that well. But
Yeah, I mean, I think Houston actually did play well.
Yeah, Houston played
they
really
stepped
well,
up
I
in a match against Toronto. But I think Toronto are a team that once you kind of clock what they're doing, it depends what the maps are. I got to pull up the maps for
You
this
can't.
match.
you can't.
You can in the app.
I
Can
literally told you maybe I don't know 5 minutes ago. You couldn't.
Busan,
Oh, it
Junkertown,
works.
Blizzard
Okay.
World.
All right, well, fair enough.
So
Junkertown without Widowmaker.
Junkertown. What?
Without Widowmaker.
What do people do? Just play Bastion
Hanzo?
again?
Bastion.
It has to be Hanzo
dude.
May or something.
Bastion.
Yeah,
bro.
Hanzo May.
Yeah, maybe like Orisa, Diva, Hanzo May.
I actually am leaning towards Florida. I predicted Toronto originally.
I'm taking Toronto.
Bastion
still.
comps, dude.
I kind of want to go Florida.
Why?
Look, there's no
Because
no
these
predicting
maps
right
are
on
not
Junkertown.
really. Junkertown's way too
Busan
open to
you
be playing
can.
dive.
Busan you can.
Busan you can.
Blizzard World, maybe.
Blizzard
Blizzard World
maybe
you can play
point
a bit of
A.
it.
Yeah.
But
Blizzard World with no Widowmaker.
but I think the
Yeah.
maps kind of suit Florida in my mind.
Well, you don't even know what they're
no
going to play.
way we see like somebody.
I'm
like,
not going to bet Florida because I don't know who and what.
This is
they're gonna
actually
play.
an absurd
I'm
question,
I'm
which is
basing
going
it
to
off-
have a really simple. There's no way we see like Ash in some of these positions.
No, I don't
right?
think so. No,
It's too
no,
slow.
I saw people in the chat asking about that though, and
Right.
I just think that Ash is never going to be played when you're playing into Diva because they just eat the dynamite and you do
Yeah.
no damage.
Okay, so we're all predicting
Hanzo
Toronto.
is just better.
Toronto.
Apart from
yeah.
I think it's a more reliable pick.
I'm changing my prediction to Florida.
Okay. That's allowed. The games are still a few days away.
All right, show us the schedule. Next
Yeah,
match.
yeah,
next
I'm going to go for
game.
Toronto.
Boss, Paris, Houston.
Paris, Houston, Paris.
Paris.
Has looked. Paris
Yeah.
has looked big dog.
Paris have had all of their really important heroes made unavailable, and
no.
Houston Outlaws are going to play Sombra Doomfist.
What's the maps?
and
What are the maps?
They
Now
look
you're
all
just-
right.
Now you're just peddling to the fans out here.
No, I
but
actually
you-
think Houston has a chance here.
I
because-
think Houston has a chance.
I mean, it would be like a one-man army with Hanbin, pretty much.
Yeah. What, sorry?
predicting
I'm not
Houston?
predicting Houston. No, I'm still
I'm
going to go
going
with
with
Paris,
Paris.
But I do think that Houston have
Show
a
me the
decent
freaking
chance
maps.
here.
I like the
Oasis,
Paris
Havana,
Eternal.
Icon.
Yeah.
What do we do? Havana,
with,
without Widow.
yeah, Havana with no Widow, no
I think
McCree
you
as
just
well.
like
May
Mayhem,
so,
right?
some
Maybe you're on
footage
far
from the
above the
Outlaws
spawns and
with-
stuff.
Yeah, the Outlaws though, Blase did play really well on the Doomfist,
Yeah.
and Dante is just so suited to the Sombra. They could run this the entire time and be a genuinely like mid-table team.
And look at Toronto. I mean, their stuff on D, really, it's just, Kariv on the Moira, but they can pretty much run that, right? Instead of running the Rhine.
Yeah,
I
you can
see that, but they can run Winston, right? And play.
Yeah, you can try. I
mean,
think
with the May, it's probably rough.
I think you find it hard to run May
Arisa,
Reaper without the
yeah.
Reinhardt. But maybe you can try and run something with the Rissa.
I'm
as well.
borderline predicting Houston against Paris here.
It's hard, right?
Yeah.
It's hard. Because
Well,
Paris,
it's like FD God. I like him way more. I don't know. I don't like
Ben Best Winston.
But Blase is just so good.
He is good.
But it's pretty much only
I
him
don't
and the
think
Dante
so.
show.
I have complete faith in the Paris.
Yeah, I
coaching
like
staff.
Paris here.
Yeah, Paris's
I have
coaches, I
complete
think, will
faith.
carry them through.
Yeah,
In
that's
9K and Rush, I have complete faith.
Well, I mean, of course, like I get the coaching argument, but when you have 4 days, they have minimal time to refine your gameplay, and it's more about intuition while you're in game as a
Yeah,
player.
but when I was talking to the Paris coaches, when I was talking to 9K and talked to Gray about his coaching, it's the same kind of coaching as San Francisco, where they don't really teach them specifics. They're trying to really teach these players the fundamental stuff,
yeah.
and like trying to coach the players to get smarter. And so I think that will really benefit them as they go throughout the season.
Yeah,
Whether
but
or
it's
not they've done
early.
enough yet,
yeah.
it is super early.
And then the
Hanbin
next
is so
match
good.
of the day would be the Boston-Washington one. Do we all like Washington there?
You've got to take
Yeah,
Washington.
I think you gotta
Actually,
take
I'm going to go with
Washington.
Paris because I think Hanbin is going to carry,
Okay.
and they put someone on Sombra, and I think that's going to be enough.
And then day 2, Paris Eternal versus Philly Fusion. I think I think Paris is good. I think Philly's gonna go fucking
Yeah.
balls out this weekend. I think they're gonna play sick.
Let's look at the maps.
I think
I don't care about the maps of Philly. I know I got Sato on Winston. I look, if this is like something where if we see Tracer day 1, you can wake up a little bit later. That's gonna be a fast 3-0.
No, watch point. Watch point.
Not,
Watch it.
You could sleep through that.
No, watch it.
12 p.m. 12
See me
PM
do
is
my
early,
job.
bro.
See me make money.
You sleep till
You're a-
11:45.
You're a useless friend,
You
Matt.
can catch the last 15 minutes of it. But
what's the
Sato Fury with a
Ilios.
Winston Diva.
Yeah, that's gonna
and
be nuts.
Carpe
So that's-
potentially on like a Tracer.
The maps are Ilios, Junkertown, Blizzard World.
Junkertown's. I don't know what people are going to run. That's so weird.
I think you
Bastion.
But also, Sado's
Bastion,
Orisa
maybe.
is good.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think they might default to Bastion because it's hard to
Or
break.
else
isn't
take
it?
a Bastion.
New York versus Washington.
I think you have to give this one to New York, even with the advantages of Justice playing at their own homestand. New York should be like the team that dominates in hero pools,
Yeah.
as well as Philly. If New York don't win this, they have a couple of excuses of like, oh, we didn't get enough time to scrim on the meta and stuff, but they have the
They don't
talent.
have that much
It's also
travel.
one
They
of the
catch train.
the odder schedulings that the Justice are not the last match at their homestand because usually
that's
teams throw in
weird.
as nice
Oh
the
yeah,
last
that is
game.
strange actually.
That'll end with a Boston Atlanta match.
Well, ain't nobody gonna be watching that.
Yeah, I mean,
Atlanta just
genuinely though,
crushing.
You should watch it though, because then you can see hero pools in the Watch from post show.
Bro, we were at
Yeah.
the Washington home.
Or can you? I don't actually know if you will, but watch the post show.
You can I think you can watch the post show in the arena. But when we were at the Washington homestand, they had DJ Cool. You know DJ Cool?
No.